Hey guys, today this video is going to show you how to make this 3D cactus. For this project, I have two different designs. Today, we're going to make this one. The way to make these two, they are the same, except this one is wider and shorter. And this one is narrower and taller. Today, we're going to make this one that has two little baby on the side. For this project, you can use loom band to make the part. But today I'm going to use the real part. This part you can get it at Target. It's only $1 a piece. And then we're just going to use the fiber fill in here. And after you're done with this piece, just put it on top of it. For this one, we total had 3 pieces and connect them to this bottom part. This is the third part. So first we're going to make this part. This part we're going to use our hook to make a circle for the bottom. We're going to take one single band. We're going to take one single band, twist it 2 times. So you'll see 3 rings here. Take one band, put it in here. Do it for 2 more times. Like this. Now we're going to come back here to the cap band. This cap band will be our center part. So we're going to repeat this step. In total, we're going to do it for 10 times. This last one is the border for the circle. So each stitch, you're going to have 2 plus border. So now we're going to do the second time. Take one single band. Bring it in here. Do one more time. So for second time, you do like single chain for 2 times. The third is the border. So we're gonna bring all these bands through here. Put both ends on your hook. So now we just finished 2 times. I'm going to show you one more time. Put your hook back to this 3 little circle in the center. This will be our cap band, very first band. And do like a single chain. 1 and 2 times. After 2 times, third time is the border. So we're going to bring all the bands on your hook through here. So now we just complete our third times. So we had total 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go all the way around for 10 times. So now you can pause your videos and make 7 more times. I'll see you when you're done. After we finish here, total on the edge, you should have 20 times. But for this part, it doesn't really matter how many times. If you miss 1 or 2, that's fine. As long as it looks like circles, so you can fill up here. So now we're going to close up this circle. Take one single band. Put it in here. And close up here. And you can hide this part. So now this circle, you will fit perfectly for this part. This is very mini part, the smallest one you can find, but you can always adjust this circle. You can just make 1 time, we do 2 times twice. So you can adjust this circle, make it bigger or smaller. But this one will fit here perfectly. So now we're going to continue on to make these 3. We're going to make the smaller one first. For this baby one, we're only going to use 4 pins. So we're going to take one single band, twist it, make it into 2. Put right here. Twist it into 8. And do the same thing for one more time. Take one single band, twist into 2 loops. And put it right here across these 2 pegs. So now we're going to use this 4 peg. Next there, Just take one single band. You don't have to twist into egg anymore. And going along right here. Now on each peg you have 2 layers. Bring the bottom there inside, bottom there inside. And continue on. Repeat this step. Total we need 5 layers for the baby one. So this is our 3rd layer. So you will see a baby one here. This looks kind of short, so we can add 1 more times. So total we're gonna need 6 layers. Okay, that should be enough. So since this is a very baby one, you can just close up like this. Or you can add a little fiber fill in here. Just fill in here. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to. So you will be really tiny. Now we're gonna close up here. Take 1 single band. Press across this 4 peg. Bring the bottom layer in here. We're gonna collect all this band. Now we have our baby one here. We're gonna take 1 single band and close up here. Tie a knot. So this is our very first baby one. Now we're gonna use the same way, but make it bigger. This time we're gonna use up to 6 peg. But this one we're gonna add a little flower here. So the way to make this flower. For the flower part, today I'm gonna use pink. You can use any color you like. Take 1 single band, twist it, make it into 2 loops, and do this for 3 or 4 times. And take 1 single band, twist it 2 times. The very last time, we're gonna keep it on your hook. Bring this through. Put both ends on your hook. So this will look like a little flower. Now we're gonna take 1 single band, green. We're gonna make the body part for the very first one. Next, we're gonna take the green. We're gonna start making the body part. Take 1 single band, twist it for 2 times. Press this part on your loom. Now, we're going to take 1 single band, twist it, make it into 2 loops, and press between these 2 pegs. So now we have our first layer with flower on it. Now second layer, we're going to press single band, going around this 4 pegs. Now we have 2 layers. Bring the bottom layer in here. For the next layer, I'm gonna expand here, make it into 6 pegs. And press single band between these 6 pegs. Bring the bottom layer inside, bottom layer inside, and go all the way around. So now we have 3rd layer. Total for this medium one, we're gonna make 8 layers. So we had 3. So repeat the last layer and make 5 more times between these 6 pegs. So now we have 3 layers. For this medium one, total we're going to make 8 layers. So we're going to repeat the last layer for 5 more times. Like this. Press single pen, go all the way around. Bring the bottom layer in here, bottom layer in here. Do the same thing on this side. Now we have 4 layers. So now you can pause your videos and make 4 more layers between these 6 pegs. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, now we have 8 layers on this medium one. We're going to put a fiber fill in here. You can use cotton ball or tissues. If you don't have fiber fill, just fill in here. Now the very last one, we're going to take one single pen, put it right here. Bring the bottom layer inside. Okay, now we're going to close up here. We're going to merge these 2 on the side to the center 2 peg. Bring this pen in here. Bring this one in here. Now we're going to take one single pen and bring the bottom layer in here. Now we're going to take this pen down here, and now we have our medium one. Squeeze it to make it look longer. Now we're going to tie this pen in here. So now we just finished 2. Now very last times we're going to make this big one. This big one we're going to use 6 pegs on the top and 6 pegs on the bottom. And for the eyes here, you can use bead or you can use rubber band instead. So we're going to take one single pen, twist into 8, go in sideways for 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times, comes down, go on this way for 5 times. So now total we have 5 on the top, 5 on the bottom, 1 on each side. So we have 12. This is our first layer. So on the loom, it should look like this. Now we're going to press the second layer. Second layer, you can just press right on. You don't have to twist into 8 anymore. And just go all the way around and come back here. So now on this peg, you should see 2 layers. 2 bands on the top, 2 bands on the bottom. So we're going to bring the bottom layer inside. Bring the bottom layer inside. And go all the way around and come back here. Now we have 2 layers. Now we're going to repeat this second layer for 3 more times. So now you can pause your video and make 3 more layers. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, now we have 5 layers total in here. For the 6th layer, we're going to add the eyes right here. For the eyes, we're going to take 1 single black band, twist it 3 times. So you will see 4 rings here. Take 1 green, bring the eyes in here, press right here. We're going to repeat this step, make another eyes right here. You'll see 4 rings here. Take 1 body color, bring it in here, and press right here. And the rest of it, just fill out with green. Remember, between 2 eyes, we still need 1. And these 2, we already have it, so we're just gonna skip these 2 and fill out the rest. Okay, now we fill up all the bands on this layer, and the same thing, we're just gonna bring the bottom 2 inside, bottom 2 inside, and go all the way around, come back here. Now we have finished 6 layers, 7 layers. We're just gonna press right on, single band, go all the way around and come back here. This is our 7th layer. After 7 layers, we're gonna add the cheeks. In here, today we're going to use pink. We're going to take 1 single pink, twist it, 1, 2, 3. So you will see 4 rings here. We're going to press the cheeks right here. So after you press the cheeks, it should be looks like this. We're going to repeat this step, press another one on here. Same, take 1 single band, twist it, 1, 2, 3. So you see 4 rings here. Bring it in here. Like this. And put it back on this peg. Now we're going to add 1 more layer. Single band, go all the way around, come back here. Now we're going to add 1 more layer, nice. The same, just go all the way around, come back here. Now, after we finish our nice there, we're gonna add the mouse here. Take 1 single band, twist it, make it into 2 loops, and bring these 2 in here and put this back here. Now we're gonna take these 2 bands, put it on your hook, bring these 2 out, and bring these 2 in here. So now we have our mouse here. Total we're gonna need 16 layers. So now we have 9. And after this, we're just gonna press single band, go all the way around until you reach 16 layers. Or you can make it longer or shorter, doesn't matter. But my total has 16 layers. So now you can pause your videos and make it into the size that you like. And when you're done, come back and see me. Okay, now we have finished 16 layers total from bottom to top. 16 layers. Now we're gonna cross up here. The way to cross up here, you can make a chain and then just sew them all together, or you can collect them on your hook and then pull the chain through it. So either way is fine. So now we're gonna make a chain first. Take 2 bands, take another 2, put both ends on your hook and tie a knot like you're gonna do the secure band, like this. And you can make it to maybe 5 or 6 times, like this. And you can do this for 5 times. Take 2 more bands. Put it through. 2 more bands. Bring it through. 2 bands is safer. If one break, the other still holding up. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be long enough. Okay, today we're gonna collect them and put it on your hook first, and then pull this chain through it. Okay, now after you have all of them, bring everything through here. Okay, now we can tie this up like this. Tie it one more time, like this. Then we can cut this or pull this inside. You can turn it over. Come back here, put your hook through the center part and pull this chain through it. Do the same thing on the other one. Okay, so now this part you can just keep it inside, you can cut it out. And now we can fill up the fiber fill in here. Now we just finished our long one. We're gonna cross up here. And the way to cross up here, we make another chain the same way. Now we're going to make another chain and cross up here. For the top part here, because this is not loose end, so I'm just going to use 1 band. If it break, that's fine. We can just repeat and do one more time. Single chain is easier to pull it through, so that's why I use single chain, but you can always use 2, just be safe. So this should be enough 4 or 5 times. Now we're gonna use your hook. Pull this loose part. Pull this part that looks like a flower petal and collect them on your hook. And take this chain that you already made. Pull it through. And continue to do this all the way here. Okay. Now we're gonna tie this the same way we did on the bottom. Tie one more time. And you can cut this part. You can hide it inside or just cut it. And after you cut it, you can hide it underneath here. You won't see it. Okay, next we have finished all 3 parts. Next we're gonna make these bigger flowers. This flower actually is a starburst. I just add this puffy part to it. So if you know how to make starburst, then it's the same way. So take one single band, twist it into 2 loops. Take single band, bring this through. This is the add-on to the starburst. And we're going to place this on here. This will be the border of the starburst. Take one more band, make it into 2 loops. Now we're going to repeat this step and do it on your right. After we place all the border on here, now we're going to make the center part of the starburst. Going from center to your right. Second from the bottom. 1, 2. Now make another piece. Place right here and go all the way around this way until you fill up all 6 of them. Okay, now we have finished fill up the center part of the stoppers. We're gonna put a cap band on the center here. We're gonna make the cap band into 3 loops and place right here. Now we can rotate our loom and start looping. We're gonna loop the center part first, reach under the cap band. On the very first one will be this band. Just put it to where it come from and repeat this step. Go all the way around, come back here. Now after we've done the center part of the stoppers, we're going to come here and loop the border. We're going to reach in here, grab the first one, it should be from here. Take it back to where it come from, grab the bottom one, take it to the next one, bottom one, take it to the last one on the center. Come back here, do it on your right. Now we just finish our stoppers. Take one single pin, bring it through here, put both ends on your hook, take one end to the others, tie it. Now we have finished our stoppers flower. Now we're going to place this flower on top of this cactus. You can put it on the side or you can put it on top. And you just find a way to attach to it. Today I'm going to put it on the side. Put your hook through some of the bend here. And you can use this secure band, pull it through. And now we can hide this part underneath. Anywhere is fine. Just pull it inside. And if you want it more secure, you can do it one more time on this side. Put your hook through some of the band close by to the middle wear. And grab some of the band from the flowers and bring it through. Like this. So you attach the flower to the cactus and just tie a knot here. And the same, you can hide this part even on the flower part. That's okay, so you can be part of the flower. And now we have our flowers attached to it. Now we're going to connect all these 3 parts to the dirt here. You can connect some of the baby one on the side if you want. Like this. In the same way that we connect the flowers. Or you can connect all 3 on the dirt. So now we're going to go from the bottom here. Take the bottom part. The face here wanna face up. So you're gonna turn this way. Pick some of the band on the bottom. Take one green band. Bring it through here. Like this. And go to the next one. Anywhere is fine. And bring this, the other end, through here. Now you can take a C-crick, crick to this both end. And do the same thing on the other side. Put your hook through on the bottom to this side. Bring it through. And then find the next one, poke your hook through, bring the other end. Put the secret to it. Now we just attach this big one on the third here. Now we can connect the little one right here. Now we can hide this secure band. You can use this secure band to attach to the third, or you can use another one, doesn't matter. Hide it inside, and then put your hook through here. Take another band, bring it through, and do the same thing. Take your hook through here on the bottom and bring one end through here. Take your hook through the one next to it, anywhere is fine. Bring the other end back here and take a secret to clip to it. The way to attach this, there are so many ways. So if you have better way, that's fine. You don't have to do it the same way I do. Now we have our second part in here. Now we're going to attach the baby one. You can put the baby one on here. The same, you can hide the secure band first. And put your hook through the bottom. Take one single band, bring it through. Come back here. Bring one end through. Go to the next one. And bring the other end through. And take a secret to clip to it. Okay, now we have all three connect together, and if these three won't stay together, we can connect this baby one to the big one, so you will help to hold up to it. Just come back here, find some point, take one single band, and just hide this secure band underneath. So now you will help and do the same thing on this baby one. And hide this, pull it through underneath the big one so you won't see it. Just press right here on top of it. You can use glue to glue to it, but I will just leave it up here. That way after a while we can make a new one and press in there. If you like my video, subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you for watching. See you next time. You have a nice day.